go ahead and record this as well. Yep, YouTube, you're fucked on the first 3 minutes of this. I'm sorry. Oh, probably need to go in and put the mature warning on. Or did you do that already?
I already did that, yeah.
Yeah. Check out this guy. Motherfucker right here.
I did that as soon as I set up the channel. I wasted no time making sure that was in.
Good. So itinerary for the day. It's kind of mostly, basically this is, yes, Bowman, he's smarter than he looks. Yes.
Wow.
Hey, that's Bowman.
No. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult, actually.
Well, for people that have never seen you, that could be a really, really good thing.
I guess it depends on if they think I look smart.
There's the glasses.
I do have the gamer glasses.
I don't even know where mine are.
Oh wow, thanks Bowman. Love that.
If you were smarter, you would know. Ouch.
And that's why we're such good friends.
Yes. Much love here. Man.
So we've got a couple talking points prepared, but those are more just guidelines if things get kind of slow. Ultimately, we want to just kind of have a discussion and then see where that evolves, try to have a good time the whole time and interact with you all in the chat the whole time.
Awesome, thank you. This is Stream Beats Lo-Fi off Spotify. This is also the same thing that I use for when I stream and I'm playing any sort of game that I want to listen to music to, because hey, welcome to the stream, CNL Xander. CNL Xanders.
Zan!
There we go. Okay, but say, I don't know who the fuck you are. He knows. Yes. I just noticed that.
Thanks for joining, Zan.
Oh, okay. I'm like, why do I keep seeing green pop up while I'm fucking talking? Oh shit. It's picking up the overlay.
Discord.
It's fucking Discord. Jesus
it's
Christ.
We'll fix that next week.
We'll fix it in post.
Oh, we won't. It's a little Easter egg for us to enjoy.
I know, right? I'm just like, why this wasn't there before? So, full disclosure, set this up under my Twitch handle, loaded this one up in Streamlabs, and was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, it didn't save the cameras.
It didn't save any, there was nothing. It was just black screen. So, we were supposed to start, at 9:30. It is currently 9:56. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for the follow, by the way, and also Bowman, thank you for the follow as well. Love it. Appreciate you.
Appreciate all of you.
Yes, 100%. And while you're at it, go follow me at twitch.tv/ElderGodBones so you can have some gaming action, and also follow Sybs too at /Sabari984.
I don't stream as much, to be honest, but when I do, it's generally VR content, so if you like that, that happens occasionally.
Yep. He's a good guy. We should go follow him anyways.
What? Don't offend me like that. I'm not a good guy.
Hey, I tried. You're an asshole? Shit, son. You don't even want to start. You know.
I mean,
already.
I know I don't hold a candle to you, but I mean, I can hope and dream.
What is... My mind just totally took a dive. It is... I'll figure it out later. Whatever.
All right. So, how about we go ahead and do you want me to throw up first talking point and then we'll the conversation from there?
Yeah.
All right. So, on the 11th, Samsung is having an event where it's very much implied they're going to announce their newest foldables, the Z Flip 3 and the Z Fold 3. And that's exciting stuff in my opinion. Having the Z Fold 1, I think they had major improvements on the second one, adding the ultra thin glass and making it not a nightmare to hold in your hands. And they've teased water resistance with these ones, which I mean doesn't seem like a big deal in phones in general, but when it folds in half, like paper. I mean, I think that's a huge benefit that could be coming to the foldable soon.
I mean, I've never owned the Fold. Currently the idea of owning a phone that you fold in half to open up, I think personally worthless. I think, well, I'm sorry, as a usable thing, stupid. As a concept and an idea, it's amazing. Because yeah, because maybe it's because I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. They would destroy that phone faster than you shake a goddamn stick at.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Especially the first gen one, like I have. It's very fragile, and the inside being plastic definitely. You know, I got warnings in my box saying, "Do not press on the screen too hard," which a lot of people didn't like. They're like, "Oh my god, I can't use my fingernail on the screen." It's like, okay, we have to take a little bit of a step back to take a huge leap forward. Because, I mean, it just goes back to, you know, before iPhones and the glass on the screens, you had the shitty plastic on your touchscreen phones. And if you got your nail on it, it scuffed terribly and looked horrible within a week.
And you also pocket dialed people out the fucking wazoo,
Out the fucking wazoo,
because it wasn't a capacitive touchscreen, it was just a touchscreen.
Right. Exactly.
And that's the thing that Apple did, is they were the first to have a capacitive touchscreen, which
yes.
since I have owned both Apple and I'm now on a Samsung, flat out, Apple's phone screens,
they work.
They're the shit. I mean, I will not dock. The only thing I will dock Apple about is forcing you to use Apple's payment gateway, which I think is absolute and total bullshit. And that's why I stopped using an Apple product. Granted, I will never own Fortnite on either phone that I own, so that's not going to be the case. But I know people who are creators that's literally how they make their pay, and they won't go on iOS because of that, because Apple takes 30% of their cut, whereas who they're using right now on Google Play, they take like 3%.
Right.
That's stupid.
I mean, it's definitely unfortunate because as far behind as some of these features on Apple phones are, like 120 hertz refresh rate, 4K cameras, facial recognition, things like that. It seems like they, even though they're behind on that, they really set the trend and what's supposed to be the standard.
Yes.
It seems like no one cares until Apple does.
Yeah, and Apple doesn't invent things. They don't make new products. Yes. Apple did not make the MP3 player. There are many of MP3 players before Apple even set foot on making the iPod. But when the iPod first came out, it was the bee's knees because it was easy to use. It had a capacitive touch button that you could spin and circle through things, and you could click and touch, and it was phenomenal. It was overpriced, but it was phenomenal. And then when the iPhone came out, it wasn't reinventing the wheel, it was refining the wheel into a faster spinning wheel.
Right, because touchscreen phones had been out, smartphones had been out. I mean, if you look at it, really, the BlackBerry is what I would consider one of the first smartphones.
It was absolutely the first smartphone, but that was a phone that was made for the business professional, and today it still is.
Even though they run now.
SGR Renegade, thanks for the host, bud. That's amazing.
Hey, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Fucking love it, bud. Seriously, like heart. Fucking love it.
Hell yeah. That's what we like to see.
Yes. And isn't that the true meaning of Christmas?
That is the true meaning of Christmas.
So, you are now in the know. So, anytime you were talking to someone and they say something meaningful or you want to be witty, literally just stare at them and afterwards and say, isn't that the true meaning of Christmas? Yep. And what Sybs and I want to find out, well, mostly him, is he wants to hear someone random say that. And
I just want to hear it on the street and know that it started with me.
Yep. Yep, because he told it to me, and then we're making it a thing.
SGR Renegade actually has already been helping me spread it, because
nice.
I told it to him a while ago, actually.
Nice. Keep that shit up, son. Keep it up. That's what I'm talking about.
He hates it, but loves it.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the true meaning of Christmas.
Fuck yes. I mean, I fucking hate it. I think it's fucking cheesy. It's god awful terrible, but god damn it, it makes you smile, and you're like god.
It's so stupid. You've got to appreciate it.
I did it at I actually did it to one of my Zoom meetings at work, and I got a whole
Really?
oh yeah, god yeah, why not? It's just
that's fantastic.
I didn't explain anything beyond it, and it was I mean literally like my supervisor was just kind of okay. Just moved on.
The more it's gonna click with people.
Eventually, yeah.
Let's see, where were we?
Talking about Samsung phones.
Yes. And the BlackBerry.
Yeah, yes, and the BlackBerry.
Apple wasn't redefining the wheel or anything like that, but it seems like they have a very, very foolproof method of making things easy at the most basic level, because you can hand an Apple device to almost any person and they can make it work to some form or fashion, it seems.
Yeah.
I mean, you see children that can't even talk yet that can find their way to YouTube and find a video they want to watch, and they don't even know how to read yet. I see it all the time at work. That's crazy.
Again, I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old.
So yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my kids are absolutely obsessed with A for Adley, Blippy. I fucking hate Blippy. Like, no offense, Blippy. Like, I really mean no offense. But seriously, like, a grown man that acts like a child in a play area that's, like, cleared out, I applaud you. I could not do that. You have way more balls and testicle fortitude than I have to be able to act like a toddler when you're 30 fucking something years old. Hats off to you, my friend, but oh my dear God, if I hear your laugh one more time in my fucking house, I feel like I'm gonna go fucking ape shit.
And you're probably gonna hear it tomorrow.
Yeah, yes, because they are home with me all day tomorrow. Yes, I can guarantee you I'm going to hear Blippy at some point in time. But you know, like, or my son explicitly is obsessed with construction stuff. So anything construction related, be it either toys, he's really into the remote controlled, or I'm sorry, radio controlled, like stupidly uber expensive scale models of excavators and dump trucks and everything else. And to be honest, they're enthralling. If you don't know what this shit is, like, seriously, Google it. Like, full scale, like scale model, full replicas of these. Like, these are hydraulic powered excavators. $4,000-$5,000 pieces of equipment that legitimately can excavate hard clay with ease. Like, it makes me want one, but no. I want it, but no. It's a bad idea.
Just wait. When he's a couple years older, you'll get him into Legos like you.
No, he already is into Legos, and actually he's getting his first like Lego set for his birthday this Sunday.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's good, but it's like one of the Lego the Lego Builders sets, so it's just like 500 Legos of assorted whatever.
Oh, so you can just do whatever. It's
yes.
Nothing set.
Yeah, it comes with, it's like what you had when you were like a kid, where you got like the bucket of Legos.
I was about to say, I didn't get Legos. We just kind of had them, and they kept multiplying.
I mean,
don't
yeah.
know what, I mean, we never got them. The bucket just kept getting bigger and bigger. I don't remember ever getting Legos in my entire life up until I was like in my teens.
I can remember getting like my first like yellow box, not the Duplo Legos, like the little Legos, and it was this tub that was like 11 inches tall and like 8 inches squared, and it had like 400 or 500 Legos in it, and it was just a smorgasbord of different parts. And there like the box does come with instructions for building specific things, but it's totally meant to be a here, have fun. Because if you give my son and he's 4, he'll be 5, if you give him any, like, he's helped me build my Technic sets that I have, like my crane, he helped me build that. If you lay the parts out in front of him and he sees the instruction manual, he can put the entire thing together.
Hell yeah.
Like, it's amazing. He's 4 and he's able to build something that was labeled as a 16 plus product.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, in my mind, little man's still like 2.
Well, yeah, the last time you saw him, he was literally 2.
I saw him, he was 2.
Yes. I think the people I work with have seen him more on camera than you have, because every Tuesday he has to come into my pod huddle and be all like, hi. And so that's gonna happen every tomorrow time. Fuck, what time?
That's not true. I think we did a video call when you were at Walmart once, not too long ago.
Oh yeah, we did. That's right, we did. You are correct. Yes.
Like, he took the phone and he's like, no.
Yes. That
like, yes. Children immediately rejecting my assistance. Like
yes.
they always do.
Oh my god. And isn't that the true meaning of Christmas?
Absolutely it is.
But back to the topic of smartphones. So like Apple is, if you want to like, let's say you have a friend and they're wanting to buy a smartphone, and they don't hold any grudge against one maker or the other. If they're a tech person, Android. Mm-hmm. If they're not, Apple. Apple makes a product that just works. If you have, hey we, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
So Hey-wee here is our graphic designer. She is the wonderful woman that designed Dude Shitting on Spaghetti.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She's fantastic. Like, my favorite coworker. 10 out of 10. Sorry, Arcus.
Oh, man, Arcus fucking lurking. Fucking say hi, you sons of bitches. Damn. I mean, I don't care if you lurk. I love it. It helps viewers and everything. But at least say something. Don't just don't be the creepy guy in the corner. Damn. Fucking Pee Wee Herman over here.
But yeah, absolutely phenomenal work from Hey-wee. If you ever need any kind of logo made or anything, please check her out on HDA Graphics. She does phenomenal work, and she's efficient with her time in getting the product out.
Yeah, legit. I mean, like, probably from it
was Friday to like Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, I think it was basically very long. It was basically a 4-day turnaround, and she had 3 versions within 24 hours.
And in all honesty, like, she had come up with another idea, and then like we were going back and forth, and this is how we ended up with this. I mean, she does a phenomenal job. 100%.
Yeah. No, not fucking words. Seriously,
words are hard.
Words are, dude. And the green blinky is just, I can't.
We'll fix it in post. It'll be fine. We'll fix it before the next one.
Yes. Fucking amazing.
Isn't that the true meaning of Christmas?
That is the true meaning of Christmas. See, now that I've said that he's shitting spaghetti, all I can think about is that he's actually shitting blood, and that's running out all over the floor.
Oh, come on, man. not blood and sauce. It's sauce. It's flavorful.
Yeah, that just came from Flavor Town. That's true. And that, my friend, is the true meaning of Christmas.
Oh damn, I love it. We can't wear that out too quick.
No, but
we need to space them out a bit more.
maybe every 5 minutes. Nah.
Oh man.
Oh God.
I'm just thinking about this spaghetti shit.
Before I forget, I meant to do this before anyone else.
Did we tell Smata we were?
I did not, but
we're such assholes.
Well, that's what I was actually trying to do, but then I couldn't remember. Are you not in? Yeah, you're what? Hold on. I'm trying
I'm
to.
let Smata know we're live.
Yeah, but say let Smata know we're live.
There we go. I was about to say you can't really mess with your Discord too much unless you have me popped out.
Oh yeah, well no, you are. You're popped out
okay.
over here. Discord's over there. That did not work.
Oh, moderator.
Oh yeah, it did. Okay, cool. I meant to do that before we went. Hey, Smata! Welcome to the stream. You're only.
Joining like 20 minutes late.
Thank you for the follow, Smata. Yeah, you're only 23 minutes late, but yes.
I forgot Smata.
Sorry, we left you. We came back and got you though, because thank you, love you. Hype raid, solitary hype raid.
Oh, man. And once again, thank you everybody that's joined in on us. I know we're kind of being a bit crazy, but like interact with us, type to us. We want to include you all in the conversation 100%.
Yes. Yeah, no, I mean, lurking, if you want to lurk, by all means, please do what you need to do. But legit, we want to interact. I mean, as much as me and Sybs because bullshit the entire time. 100%. We do also want to interact with you and get your input on what you think of any of the topics, or even present your own. Present them. That's what we're here for. We are here as long as it's okay. Hold on. I should clarify that. The only thing that is not discussed in this talk show, podcast, whatever, politics and religion. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit who the hell you are. I will ban you. No warnings.
Believe what you want to believe and stay strong in your own beliefs, but
don't care.
This isn't the place.
Yep.
Not the place.
Don't. Yeah. Banhammer. Done. No warnings. Nothing. We'll probably end up setting a warning for that you have to click on to advise you of this before you start talking, but still.
Local sports team? You know what? Absolutely. How about that local sports team?
I don't have one.
I don't either. But how about that local sport ball match at the arena ball place?
Well, I mean, because I don't have a professional team.
Obviously, I'm gonna rep Louisville. I mean, come on. I went there. For
Louisville? You mean Louisville?
No, you watch your damn warm out.
Fucking Louisville. Oh yes, Louisville, Louisville, Louisville.
Marcus, I
will forever call it Louisville.
I've got so many slaps to dish out, and Arcus, I'm gonna steal your cat. Just because I love your cat. Deacon, I'm also gonna steal your cat. I also love your cat. That has nothing to do with anything.
It is Louisville, and it will forever and always be Louisville.
I need to not scream too loud.
I mean, I promise we'll give them treats. They will be properly well maintained, taken care of, and given water and pets and loves and a whole bunch of fish.
Look, man.
Because I have 2.
You have cats too?
Yes.
They didn't interact with me at all.
No, that's because they were scared shitless of you. If you're only there for one day, they don't leave. They don't come out till like day 2.5 for new people.
Well, apparently Deacon's cat doesn't interact with people, and it was all over me when I was at his place.
I mean, I don't know. You did not have the cat mojo on that day.
I don't know.
Any advice on moving
cats
out?
Are all over me. Like,
fucking move out. Actually, first have a job. Have a source of income, because I already know you don't have one of those, Smata.
Any advice on moving out? Don't.
Well, I guess it depends on what you're. If you're going to college, live at home.
Yeah, 100%.
You're trying to watch the video? Oh shit! I'm sorry, 14.
Damn. It sensed it was the alpha. Yeah, okay, Deacon. Okay.
Is that why it put its butt in his face?
It didn't. It put its face right on his face.
Oh. Yeah, it leaned against you because it was warm, and it's okay. You're gonna keep me warm, human.
Yeah, that's probably good. Right. So yeah. Going back to our topic for a minute.
Oh, now I know why my mic's all jankety and weird. It doesn't have any of my preset settings as far as noise and gates and everything that ElderGodBones has. Because I'm like, it did not pick up my my typing before. I'll deal with that later.
We'll fix it in post.
Yep. Because I'm like, I literally see my mic going nuts as I'm like,
oh damn,
as I'm breaking into the mainframe.
Dang, that really stinks. That's not letting me watch.
Yeah, no, that's really weird. Hack the planet.
I like
Captain
that.
Planet.
I like that.
He's our hero.
ASMR typing stream. Thanks, Smata. Appreciate you, bud. Awkward silences are awkward.
Honestly, no. I do not know the Hack the Planet reference.
I do. Not off the top.
I could Google it.
All right, Arcus, what you got for us? The best type of pizza. Oh man, not gonna lie, Arcus, that taco pizza that we made last time I was over at your place, that has got to be one of my favorite pizzas.
Hawaiian pizza's pretty good, but I guess, yeah, what best type of pizza? Do you mean as far as toppings or like style of pizza, make of pizza? I guess what
Free pizza.
Free pizza.
I like the way you think.
Anything free. It doesn't matter what it is. Even if you hate it, it still tastes better than if you paid for it.
Exactly, 100%.
Overall, I'm more of, I guess it depends on it all depends on who's making the pie. Because there are some places I won't order crust pizza, I only get thin crust, and then there are other places that I don't like their thin crust.
We go to Pizza Hut a lot at work, and I normally order one of 2 pizzas because Pizza Hut has the 2-topping large pizza for like $7.
Yeah.
I'll either get barbecue sauce, chicken and bacon, or I'll do their Alfredo sauce with chicken. And those are generally 2 really good pizzas that are consistently good for me, at least.
That's actually a fairly safe bet. I could agree with that. Best corporate pizza, personally, Domino's.
Domino's, yeah.
Domino's flat out.
I will say I used to really like it when Papa John's would drizzle a different sauce on top. I really enjoyed that, but whenever they stopped doing that, at least in my area, it stopped being as good.
I stopped liking Papa John's when I was a senior in high school because I had better, like, because up until then I was, oh, Papa John's, oh my god, give me all the Papa John's. Papa John's and meat all up in my mouth, and I just fucking swallow that shit.
Like you do. Tuna and cheddar on pizza.
I mean, that's basically a tuna casserole.
Yeah.
Just on bread. That doesn't sound bad in the slightest,
No.
actually.
It doesn't sound bad to me. It's weird to think about tuna on a pizza, but I mean, it wouldn't be bad. No, not at all. Think of the headphone users. That's their problem. We're both wearing headphones. I mean,
I mean, it's not my fault you have shit loud. Maybe you should turn it down. Don't have it at fucking 11.
Turn it up to 11.
Also, I'm just gonna poo-poo this right now, but it's not about what we're doing here. It's more about where you put shit, Sybs. There's a self-promo channel on my goddamn Discord.
There is.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Shit.
I didn't see that. When did you add that?
It's been there.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, no, I'm actually a tuna melt. I mean, Oh, that actually sounds. Ooh.
That's really good.
Yeah, tuna. But see, so my wife makes an amazing tuna melt. But what she does is she it's tuna, mayonnaise, relish, onion, celery, and then salt and pepper. And I think there's a little bit of Dijon mustard in it as well. And then she puts it on. We buy a brioche bun, toast the brioche bun, and then you put bottom bun, tuna mixture, which actually has tuna in it, unlike Subway. Shots fired. Then a slice of American cheese, top bun, and then you put that, wrap it in tinfoil, and then put that in the oven for like 15 minutes at 325. So it heats it all up, and then it melts the cheese. It's fucking delicious there. Why do I not care, or do you like? Because I know Sybs likes turn-based games.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, tinfoil, TIN foil. I don't like playing video game turn-based games because I would much rather play a board game. Because then that's different. Like, it's a different thing for me.
Oh god, I love board games too.
Yeah, board games are amazing. Yep. Fucking love board games. Can't do board game on a computer. It just annoys the piss out of me.
That's fair. I've had a lot of fun on Tabletop Simulator. But Arcus knows how much I love turn-based because me and him had a game of Stellaris going on for forever.
Yeah, like the premise.
Have we played Civ together? I don't know if we have. I know we've played a couple of turn-based games.
I don't know. There's just something about playing a turn-based game generally. I guess it all depends because I like the Final Fantasy series up until basically 13. It was turn-based. Maybe 10, maybe 11 wasn't. I think it started getting a little more action-oriented, turn-based with the later ones, and then now like 15 is not turn-based. It's slightly not at all. But that works. I mean, that's okay. That's a different kind of game. But like playing Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 8, that kind of turn-based, that I love. But it's also a JRPG, and that's like bread and butter. That's like heartstring stuff.
It's hard to really classify that specifically as turn-based as much as it is just the fighting style in an RPG.
Well, yeah, 11. Yeah, 11 was an MMO. That's true. And then so is 14.
Yeah.
It's 14. Yeah,
I liked 14 actually.
I played 14 a little bit. I have a friend who's obsessed with it. He ordered Shadowbringers literally the day it came out.
I think everybody knows at least one person obsessed with Final Fantasy 14.
Well, I
feel like it's just an overarching thing.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say that Final Fantasy may take down WoW.
Really?
I love World of
You think
Warcraft.
so?
I fucking love World of Warcraft. That's how I met my wife.
Does it all.
I mean, yeah, I have the Yeti WoW edition, yes. But I met my wife playing WoW.
Not this, please.
But and
Arcus, close your ears. It's not safe for you.
I do not like what Blizzard's doing. I do not approve or anything of that nature because I was a Blizzard nut. I still technically am. I love their games. Hell, the game I'm currently playing to push for affiliate is Diablo 3 because I love that game. But I do not agree with the
Diablo 3, and I haven't played it very much.
I can understand that, Bowman. Absolutely. But it has a special place in my heart because of that. So it is what it is. And because since 2004, since I've been playing it, literally every single MMO has gunned for WoW. And flat out, there isn't an MMO other than Final Fantasy 14 that you can do as much as you can in WoW. I mean, for crying the fuck out loud, you can literally log into WoW and spend 4 hours legitimately fishing and having conversations with people and joking and drinking beers, because that's literally what I did one night for like a solid fucking week, is drink beers and fish and joke and tell stories. Yes, I could have done that in real life, but most of these people I didn't live around, so we could actually do that.
Steve, you just recently got into Final Fantasy 14, didn't you?
Crickets. And in Final Fantasy 14, from a visual perspective, is significantly more gorgeous than WoW. But WoW is significantly more polished than 14.
Nice. Wait, Arcus, so you like Guild Wars 2 better than Final Fantasy 14?
Guild Wars 2 is a lot of fun, actually, too. I like Guild Wars 2 because it's a living story. It also, there's because if you log in, this is the way you're supposed to, you get all of the updates for free. But if not, then you have to buy them, or you just skip the entire arc. But the cool thing is no matter what, you can always play with your friends who are max level.
Okay.
They kind of pioneered, they kind of pioneered the scaling system, and it works flawlessly for the most part.
It works flawlessly, except for where it's flawed.
But you don't really run into the flaws that often, so quintessentially, it's fairly flawless.
Okay, all right.
I mean, Asmongold stopped playing WoW. That's big, because Asmongold is massively into WoW. He flat out called WoW's community trash.
Wow.
I mean, it really is. They're toxic as fuck. Yeah, he's now playing solely Final Fantasy 14. All right, Arcus, thanks for joining, buddy.
Thanks for joining, Arcus. Really appreciate it, man.
Yes. Appreciate yous.
Thank you so much, Arcus. Thank you for joining in.
Will do, buddy. You have a good one.
Zan, to go back to you, I'm sorry I didn't see your initial chat there. If you do get into Final Fantasy 14, let me know, and I'll try and get back into it sometime if I can find time. Since it's about to start school next week. Let me just spread myself as thin as possible, and then try and do more.
Oh, good lord! Yes.
Go to school, go to work, do this stream, and try and have a life. Oh man, it's gonna be great.
Dude, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised because since just talking stuff typically can go faster than we will. Now, however, so our plan for this is a weekly stream, and then this stream will be uploaded to YouTube because I am currently recording this as it's being all but 2 minutes and basically a minute and 15 seconds worth of it because I forgot to hit the record button. Speaking of that, I'm gonna get really bright.
Look.
Big
bright bones.
I don't remember where this is saving, so
That's the goal, man. That's the goal.
But yeah, if basically hit affiliate and then go from there, because if we get paid, the goal of every person doing something is getting paid for it, earning money.
Yeah. If I could get paid to do this, hell yeah. If I don't really care. I'll still do it each week.
Worst case scenario, yes, you can download it from Twitch, but you don't get a good copy of it unless you are at least affiliate.
Yeah.
So, and the version you could get from Twitch is garbage to re-upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
So, true, could in a pinch. To be honest, I don't think I'm really concerned over a little under 2 minutes of stuff. I will not make this mistake next time.
The pilot's always terrible. It gets better later.
Join us for episode 2.
Unless we run you off with our foul language.
Yes. Yeah, it is definitely, should have been stated from the beginning. We're not politically correct in any shape of the imagination, and this is not a family-friendly stream.
Oh, do not watch at work unless you're wearing headphones.
You do you, boo-boo. I watch this at work, but I'm literally in my office right now, so yeah. As long as people I'm talking to on a phone can't hear, fuck, I don't care.
What they don't know don't hurt them.
Shit, foosball's not the devil, mama.
Oh, God.
She showed me her boobies, and I like them too. I love that movie.
God. Oh man.
And isn't that the true meaning of Christmas?
That is
boobies.
the true meaning of Christmas, my friend. Oh man. Actually, the true meaning of Christmas is watching Die Hard. But
yes, because Die Hard is absolutely a fucking Christmas movie.
Exactly.
It happened on fucking Christmas Eve and day. It is a Christmas movie.
Exactly.
Hans Gruber did not die on Christmas Day for it not to be a Christmas movie.
So
fight me, bitch. Don't at me.
I'm gonna shift this a little bit. So the other day I came home, my parents were watching a Hallmark movie, and it had just come out like a week ago. And it was a fucking Christmas movie. Of course Hallmark's releasing Christmas movies.
Oh my god. In August? Or July?
Yeah, they did it Christmas in July. Hallmark legitimately released Christmas movies in July. So anyway, they were watching it, and my mom was like, "This is my favorite Christmas movie." And I was like, "It just came out." I was like, and then I was like, "Well, it can't be as good of a Christmas movie as Die Hard." And my dad just went really loud. It was just so great.
I know the people that get unreasonably angry, they're like, "It's not a Christmas movie," but it
now
is.
I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho!
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Okay.
And which joke are you talking about? The Christmas one? Because we did touch base with this. Because anyone that is in this stream is now in the know.
Yeah. We already touched base with the true meaning of Christmas.
Sorry, you missed that in the first 23 minutes that you missed.
You missed
Because
that
we
by
left you
being
at the
a
train
late boy.
station. Sorry.
It's like, yeah, let's do this. I'll advertise to everybody. And then like, oh fuck, we forgot Smata.
Shit, turn it back. Turn.
Ago.
Oh God. It's terrible. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I was at the bar the other day, and someone said, I don't know what to do with my hands. I was like, pull out your phone. He's like, that's genius, but what do I do with the other hand? And I pulled out my phone, and I was like, pull out your other phone.
Know what? You pick up your drink and say you hold your drink, and you hold your phone. Which my phone is over here.
I said, pull out your phone. He's like, what about the other hand? I said, pull out your other phone. He's like, what if I don't have another phone? I said, borrow my other one.
Reach into my pocket and grab the first thing you feel.
No, that's mine.
Home Alone Smata edition. Yes.
All you gotta do is throw paint cans at intruders. It'll be fine.
Oh man. I remember I was watching that as like an adult, and dude, Lars and they were fucking dumb. Like half this shit, like I can see. Like how can like the nails in the staircase, that one I could understand. The tar, that I could understand. The red hot fucking doorknob which somehow didn't catch the door on fire.
Yeah, that was definitely some Hollywood magic, because like it would not have gotten it that hot on both sides. Not red hot. Or the ice on the stairs. God. Well, I can see that, because he did pour it several hours before. It could have gone to black ice, and considering night, it might have been harder to see.
You would have been able to see the reflection off of the steps because of all the Christmas lights and everything that were on. Because all the lights were on. It would catch your eye because the sidewalk was matte, randomly glossy. It's not like you're on the road and you're doing 60 miles an hour. You're walking. You have way more time to take in your surroundings.
You got me there. The paint can scene, though,
that was pretty good. But there was if you look at it and you count it out, there's enough time for you to move out of the way, because you're paint can.
Right, but you also got to think, after the first one, you do, but you also got to think, whenever they were going up the stairs, they just stepped on nails. They're going to look for more nails. And boom, paint can.
True.
The first one, no. Second one,
yes.
The
But I mean, you've slipped and fallen. You've stepped on nails. And you're still doing it?
Give up. In all honesty, I would have given up the moment I've got a fucking M branded in my hand from the doorknob. I was just like, no, I'm out.
Yeah, we're done.
But if I got shot in the face 3 fucking times by a BB gun, no, fuck it, I'm out.
I'm gonna stick my head in a fucking doggy door.
Hello.
Say your prayers, you filthy animal. Or then they made, I don't like this, and then they made
6 of them.
Yeah, but only 2 of them have Macaulay. Does Home Alone 3 have Macaulay Culkin in it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think. Okay, yeah. So yeah, only 2 of them
disappeared forever.
Because
and then he came back.
Yeah, and then he helped Mark Rober make a what was the 2.0 boxy steely thing? That totally didn't work as far as description, but yeah, if you go find Mark Rober, and shout out to Mark Rober.
Love Mark Rober.
Yeah, oh my god, yes, dude is amazing. But his He did a series of, or still doing a series. Yes, Package Theft Trap. The second iteration of it, he worked with Macaulay Culkin to create a stink, like a fart spray.
Okay.
And it squirted that out.
I've not seen part 2. I've watched the first part.
Yeah.
But I've not seen part 2 yet.
Well, what's even better is that in the second one, literally it's got Buzz's face on it. It's got quotes from the movie. If you took 2 seconds to look at this box, yo, Hazmat, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for the follow.
Hazmat. Thank you for joining, man. I appreciate it.
Ninjroid54, welcome to the stream, my friend.
Ninjroid, wow. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it.
How's it going?
All of you all.
Welcome to Spaghetti and Naked, our premiere show where we bullshit and talk about random things that come up, be it either the stuff that talking points that we have set aside or anything that you guys bring up as well within certain references.
Almost an hour ago we were on Samsung phones, now we're on Home Alone. So.
Renegade, thank you for the... Oh no, that was Gabster. I'm sorry. Gabster, thank you for the follow. Yeah, this channel might hit fucking affiliate before I might. Yeah, before I do. Jesus Christ.
That's the goal, man. That's the goal. I've literally been making this joke for like 3 weeks that we're gonna hit affiliate before you. I really hope that happens.
Oh my god. I mean, I would be happy. Legitimately, I'd be happy, but I would also be severely pissed because the only thing I'm lacking.
We already covered local sports team in the first 20 minutes that you were gone. I already said that I went down to the sports ball arena place.
But yeah, what was it? My last stream I ended. Oh, finally Xander's followed. Thanks for the follow, buddy.
Thank you so much, Xan. I
appreciate you guys. It's amazing. Love it.
You guys are just incredible. Thank you all so much. Love all of you all.
What was it? Yeah, it's Gabby.
Gabby.
Yes, I was streaming, and so I have 3 out of 4 prerequisites met for affiliate. My only struggle is average viewer count, and as of my last stream, 2.9. 2.9 out of 3.
Has to be at 3.
Yes, 3 is affiliate. Jesus Christ.
Close,
50 followers, 20. You have to stream on 7 different days and a total of, I think it's 24 hours. And I'm 0.1 viewers away from getting affiliate to where technically from like, I get the portion of either Prime Gaming or subs, and then channel points and everything else of that nature, because I've been working on a program that if you spend reward points, you can use, it will reference the Logitech G Hub software randomly to anything that you dispose of,
and it will just keep it there until someone spends enough channel
points to do that again, and then
eventually one of them will be off.
God. That's gonna be so frustrating.
There's bombers running at us and gotta reload evac as well. Oh shit, move, get the fuck out. Red team, go. Shit.
Go.
Thanks for the follow, buddy. Glad you could join us. Go have fun.
Thank you so much, man.
Are you winning yet, son?
No. I'm not winning.
I mean, if you wouldn't play in the street, you wouldn't get nearly run over by a Silverado.
I know, right, Bowman? It does sound weird.
Chopper got fucked. Never mind. Go to exit point Bravo. And if that doesn't work, just go Zulu and call it a day.
And isn't that the true meaning of Christmas?
Yes. Those localized weather events, huh? And now in your local weather, please tune in to
outside.
Do you see a rock? Then you're okay.
Oh god. So the bar I go to, Drinking Game, shout out to Drinking Game. They just had their anniversary, and one of the guys there gave them their own earthquake detector, and it's giant googly eyes. It's fantastic.
If these are shaking, you're fucked.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Oh my
Love that
gosh.
place, so. Beluga guys.
If you're a kid and you wanna go wee and you ain't got drugs yet, just hold on to your little gonads and strive. Gonads and strive. Gonads and strive. Hold on. Gets even better. It gets even better. Where are we?
Go ahead and strive, go ahead and strive. In the lightning, in the rain.
Oh god. I can't, man.
Bravo is run down, so we got to push to Exfeld number 3. Also, we need to go to Charlie. The Charlies are in the trees, man. They're totally in the fucking trees. You were screwed. Move on to Delta.
The trees are speaking teddy bear.
Speaking teddy bear? The fuck?
Star Wars. The trees start speaking teddy bear.
Little did you know you were on Endor. Fuck.
It's one of my favorite memes is when you're on Endor and suddenly the tree starts speaking teddy bear.
Oh god. So who do you think, speaking of Star Wars, who is Rey's parents?
Palpatine.
Was
Clone
it-
of Palpatine, I believe.
Was it? I mean, because it was never. It hasn't been stated.
From what I've heard on my theory, is that her father was a failed clone of Palpatine. Is the best theory that I've heard.
That'd be weird because they can remember. Oh, that's right.
It is
It's Palpatine's granddaughter. That's right. That's right. That's right. I remember that now.
It is Palpatine's granddaughter, but like, I would assume like, what children does Palpatine have? So like, the best theory I've heard is that Palpatine's son of her father was like a failed clone of himself.
I mean,
That's the best I've heard. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna question it too hard because then I just get sad.
well, then Disney fucks stuff over.
No,
But then-
they redeemed themselves with the Mandalorian. As far
I mean, don't get me wrong, yes. But when Disney first acquired Star Wars after purchasing it from Lucasfilm, they disavowed all canon.
Yeah.
But then to make their spin-off series, wait a minute, on the phone.
Yeah.
I have no idea. So at that point in time, not a clue.
I saw this meme the other day, and it was like when Kylo uses the Force to bring back Rey, and then it was like Anakin, and it showed old man from Pawn Stars and says, "Those bastards lied to me." I was laughing so hard.
Oh man. Yes, I'm totally not gonna lie that the last 3, they weren't terrible, but they weren't amazing either. The only movie that was actually a sequel, in my opinion, is 9, The Last Jedi.
Last Jedi. That is. I thought Rise of Skywalker.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
Because
don't-
it's The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi.
Jedi. Oh, yeah.
I liked The Last Jedi. Because like the whole scene with Kylo and Rey fighting the Praetorian Guard, I loved that.
That was cool.
It
And
is one of my favorite scenes in Star Wars. It's one of
My
my favorites.
favorite scene out of the new ones that Disney made is Luke fighting Kylo
Oh, with his Force Ghost.
with the force projection. Because
Yeah.
you think he's there. It's like because he's physically interacting
Hey,
with the
Have
environment.
a good night, Bowman.
See you, Bowman.
Thank you for
Thank you,
joining
buddy. Yes. Thank you for joining. Love it.
Big heart.
Yes.
The whole
love the-
salt speeder thing beforehand was really cool.
That was super cool. I mean, seeing that on a 4K TV, like again, oh my god, just the contrast of the white to the red, like that. And yes, that was gorgeous. That whole scene, but like I would rewatch 8. Well, I'm glad that we've achieved
so
everything
happy.
you've hoped.
I'm so happy.
We really don't. Hopefully, it doesn't peter from here. We don't want to set the bar too high now, but we're also. This is also just here for us having fun and bullshitting and just kind of doing whatever. So.
It's
you know.
literally a productive excuse for us to be friends and have a long conversation.
I mean, you're absolutely right, because I guess it is worth mentioning that I'm not in Kentucky. I'm not in the jelly state.
No. So, he is actually up in Iowa.
Yep.
Me and him, we met on the Satisfactory Discord.
Shout out to
before it
Coffee
came
Stain
out.
Studios.
Coffee Stain Studios, love you guys. Fantastic games you all made. Goat Simulator, forever in my heart. Thank you
Yes.
too. Forever in my heart. Satisfactory. Beautiful.
Fucking
game.
love it. Well, literally, Sybs and I met on the Satisfactory Discord, and yeah.
Then us and Kilodrone and Battletoad, we made the official first mini game of Satisfactory.
Actually, I was just getting ready to post, but Killa there it is, community content. There we go. Spaghetti and naked. I just posted it in Kilodrone's Discord as well.
Thank you so much, Steve. I'm glad it is looking professional and very clean. I tried.
No. Haywee did fucking amazing. The layout and everything. I mean, Sybs had an input, but basically, I put
He did all of the overlay managing. I was basically like, hey, what if we put this here and this here? Haywee did a fantastic job on the logo. Really quick turnaround. Very, very fantastic.
The only thing I want to have, but I really couldn't do it without potentially screwing stuff up, is I really wanted to have a chat overlay to be able to have, but I didn't want to make us too small. Because I wanted to have chat. I'm like wanting to use my mouse to be like here in the center. So like here in the center here on either side have like chat in the middle so you could like people could see it. Because there are some people that may hide the chat so they can like if they're watching mobile so they can have a larger screen to look at. But there wasn't a really good place for me to put it since there's 2 of us. So
I guess we should probably start reading the comment that we were going to discuss off of.
What?
If we're not going to have the chat overlay, then I guess it might be productive to like read aloud who said it and then the comment.
Oh yeah.
Comment.
Well, yeah. That's yes. That is something. That is also part of the reason, since this is going to be transcribed over to YouTube. Having the input where you can see it in Spotify. Yeah, the actual audio for this is going to be uploaded to Spotify as well, which is why we have, I mean, as you can see, World of Warcraft mic, because I'm addicted to WoW.
And then I have the non-WoW edition of the same microphone, Blue Yeti X.
But he doesn't have the voice overlays.
I do
like
not.
I do.
The moment we make affiliate, I will buy my WoW edition Yeti.
So, music taste.
There's the motivation, everyone.
Get Sybs a new mic.
Get me a new mic. Of the same mic I already have.
The music taste. I don't like country and gospel music. Pretty much everything else is on the table.
I would prefer not to listen to country or gospel personally, but I've gotten accustomed to listening to it.
You live in Kentucky, you don't get a choice.
Yeah, I don't have much choice. It's around me. I can listen to anything. Worst case scenario, I'll just start playing the Tetris in my head.
Honestly, if I have like a song, if I can't
Not yet.
since we do not have affiliate, there's no way for us to be able to do that, and we'd also need to get a PayPal. We need to get a PayPal set up as well, because
We'll do
Streamlabs,
that eventually.
it dumps into a PayPal account.
We'll do that a bit. We'll worry about that later. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Cart before the horse, man.
Sort of, somewhat, but yeah, no. There's you can't give us bits yet because we can't, like, literally we can't accept them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yes. Trust me, do I want to take your money? I want all of it. Spend all of your money with us.
Give us money and we will make more content.
This is the stream you were looking for.
Hyper pop genre. I have not heard of it, but I will absolutely look it up.
You've sure. You got shot down. Hype hazmat.
When I get shot down and I have to walk.
Black Hawk Down. What game are you playing?
Oh God. So I gotta say this. So he mentioned
okay.
Whenever I said I hate when I get shot down and have to walk, I heard a story from a customer not too long ago. That a guy had his own personal airplane, and on his lunch breaks, he would call pizza in like a town that was like an hour away or something like that. Call it in, fly to the airport in that town, walk across the street to the place, get his pizza, and then fly back, and it was still warm. And it only took him like 30 minutes round trip. But he would do that occasionally.
I mean, that's amazing. Well, because there's when I lived in Columbus with my when after everything,
Right.
my stepdad, he owned a couple of planes. He does not anymore because of health related issues, but that's not the point. We would hop in the plane in Ohio State and fly 45 minutes north to Lake Erie. Go land at frickin' Put-in Bay and go eat brunch less than an hour later at the oldest winery in Ohio.
That's super cool.
I mean, it was awesome. Literally free drinks the entire time. It was like $85 a person. It was like stupidly expensive, but it was at a winery, so you could go get plastered off your fucking face and then go walk around at a winery for a few hours to walk it off, literally.
Over before you fly a plane.
Yeah, but on top of that, they would actually, if you landed and called, they would come pick you up. So they would literally drive to the airport, you would hop in a car, and they would bring you to the restaurant.
That is super cool. I'm not even gonna lie.
And so it basically, Smada, for hyper pop, is it basically techno with pop music? Is it? Yes? No? Quit playing Minecraft, god damn it. I know you're on RC's Discord Minecraft server. I saw you ping Ari. I'm waiting.
You're out of bullets. That's terrible.
I mean, when I gotta knife him in the throat.
Was personally attacked. Really? You got personally attacked when he mentioned you by name?
What? Who feels personally attacked?
Steve, Outer Worlds?
What?
Well, SGR Renegade said he's playing OW. I'm guessing that's Outer Worlds?
Or Overwatch.
It could be Overwatch. You can tell what kind of games I like.
Again, Blizzard nut. I mean, I would look it up and play it on stream, but the last thing I want is a brand new channel to get smacked with a DCMA violation, like mine did.
Wait, you got a DCMA violation?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's avoid that. Let's not get DCMAs because you're handling those.
Yes. Beating fuckers with. I mean, a saw is technically a knife. It's a serrated knife, just a very large serrated knife meant for cutting wood. I mean, yeah, it was. I had one song that I caught, literally 15 seconds of it. Oh, I thought you said you were out of bullets.
Different saw, apparently.
Yeah. But are you meleeing them? So you're using it as a club. So you basically have a metal club. But real talk, talking about knives. So the first knife technically the third knife I made was a karambit. And I made it for my best friend. My best friend's in the Special Forces. My best friend literally lived a deployment to Iraq because of that knife.
Awesome.
I mean, it's.
On the topic of knives. As well, I'm gonna interrupt you. I'm gonna talk about these knives that I got on Kickstarter that are the tungsten carbide ones.
Yeah, those are amazing. But yeah, you go ahead.
Tell your story. I'll you tell your story. You were just starting first. So I'll just show them off a little bit. So legitimately, I designed the karambit off of the karambit from CS:GO. Because basically, if you type in karambit and Google search it, literally almost all of them are screenshots from CS:GO. Wow.
I mean, it is. So I made one out of wood. I mailed it to him because at the time I was living here in Iowa. He's still in Columbus, Ohio. He liked the shape of it. We refined the shape. I ended up making 2 or 3 more out of wood because it's just cheaper that way. Sent him over. He liked it. I turned that. I basically ordered some 01 tool steel and literally heated it up, pounded it and everything, sharpened it, and I made a paracord handle on it and shipped it over to him. And like 3 weeks later, he got deployed. 9 months later, he came back and we were talking about it. And I now know and kind of have to live with the fact that a knife that I made took the life of 12 people. But it saved the life of my best friend. So it is very like it. I mean, that's
rough.
It's rough, but at the same time, I can't let that bother me to a certain degree because Winchester doesn't. They make bullets. Nah. I can't. I can't be caught up in the fact of what's happened, but it's literally the only knife I've ever made that's in someone else's hands.
Yeah.
And it's battle tested.
It works.
It works very well. That yeah, because yeah.
On a lighter note.
Yeah, on a lighter note, with that bombshell. Oh, fuck, I can't say that. Fuck.
No. Bad.
Damn
Bad
it.
spaghetti.
Bad spaghetti. I think that's not political enough to discuss.
You mean too political to discuss?
No, yeah, or no, It is set as mature. He
I'm
said that.
pretty sure it's set as mature.
Yeah. Now, as far as one of this will be I will make the exception this time because I don't think that that's political in nature. I know it is inherently, but
First thing I did there, Steve, like I did a channel, and then like the very first thing I did was I went into the settings and set it as mature. That was the very first thing I did before I uploaded anything. Before I set the username and like put the capitals in the name of the channel, the very first thing I did as soon as I created it was set it to mature. I was right on that. I was like, all right, I already know this needs to fucking happen.
From a militaristic standpoint only, us pulling out of Afghanistan is retarded. Solely because it's basically smack dab in the Middle East. We have a forward operating base in every country on this planet, but that's also part of the reason why our military budget is so large, and that's why our deployment rate for anything is also incredibly quick. And that's part of the reason why our military is so scary, is our ability to retaliate in less than 24 hours. I mean, that's okay. You can resemble it all you want. Doesn't change the fact that it is. But yeah, that's
I personally steer away from adding tard on anything, but that's just
yeah,
part of my raising, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that is from a militaristic standpoint, no, it's not a very smart option, but it is what it is, and that's really all I'm going to say about it.
From my perspective, I don't think it's a good move from, like Bone said, a militaristic standpoint. But I'm super thrilled for the families that get to be complete. I'm very thrilled for those families that get to be complete. I don't think it should be a complete pullout. I think it should be very much a phase over a long period of time to see how it goes. But I mean, whatever they do, it's ultimately not up to me. I don't get to make those decisions, obviously. I'm gonna just be thrilled for the families that get to be together.
At the end of the day, that is honestly all that matters. Those people that are deployed, they're home, they're with their family, they're technically back on actual American soil, and
every base is American soil.
That's why I said technically. Do I think I'm better looking than Wade? I have a better looking beard than Wade.
This is true. He does have me beat on the beard department. I do have better flowing hair than Bones, though.
Yes.
Because he's bald.
Yes, he does.
My hair is definitely better than Bones'.
But also...
Now, Steve, remember that how similar we look. So, is that really a question you want answered?
I look totally different without the hat.
He does.
Legitimate. I have people that I know here in Iowa that have never seen me without a hat. Ever. Because if I leave my house, I wear a hat. And that's been before I was bald. I started wearing flat bill hats probably at least 8 or 9 years ago.
Well, Smada, I'll say this. I haven't seen any images of Killa being bald, but it looked like he was he wasn't skin bald like Bones, so I gotta give it to Bones.
Oh, hold on. I can help you there.
Oh, you can help me there?
I can help you there. Okay. Actually, here, he didn't go skin.
Okay, then you win. That's it.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Can I? Ta-da!
Oh, he got close.
Yeah, he got...
Cover me up with Killa. I see how it is. You know what? I think Bones pulls it off better personally. I think I think Killa looks better with hair, personally. I've seen Bones with hair, and he definitely looks better. Oh.
I 100% look better without hair than I do with hair.
It was weird. Like, the first time I saw a picture of Bones with hair, I was like, oh god, what the fuck?
Yep.
That's not you.
Who the fuck is this? What? Yeah. To give you an idea.
Ah, damn, Hasmo.
Oh god.
Your internet
Oh
shit.
god.
My net-
Oh god, I'm
Come
moving.
on.
I'm moving. I clicked on things.
No. Bones.
Ooh.
That's gonna be great for the YouTube.
They just, I'm sorry. I'm a pale Irish and Scottish boy. I can't help it. This is psoriasis, not tanned.
That's not tan. It's psoriasis.
Oh, this isn't really gonna bother me now because now it's uneven.
To be fair, like, as soon as we started, Deacon messaged me and was like, hey, just so you know, you're like 2 pixels lower than those.
Oh yeah, I know. I will go through and like fine tune everything.
We'll fine tune it in post. It's fine.
Yep, it'll be fine. We're doing it live.
I can't wait to see it on YouTube. And just that's just gonna be.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh man, this is such a disaster. I love it so much. I love this thing so much.
Yeah, no. So full disclosure, this was supposed to happen last Thursday. But my lovely, wonderful, and amazing daughter decided not to fall asleep until 10:30.
Well, that was Saturday.
Oh, that was Saturday. Oh,
Thursday got canceled because you and your wife were going out the next day.
Yeah.
Saturday got canceled because your daughter wouldn't go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Smata. Flat out. He's not right there. As you can see, my hand is not over there.
Oh, yeah, no.
No. There's... No. I am not... I am not... There's... Yeah, no. He's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
I'm in Iowa. There's a good like 6 hours of Earth between the two of us.
I think whenever me and Richard drove up that time, I think it was actually about 8 hours. But
Okay,
we did
8.
go through St. Louis, which was a bit of a go around. So yeah, it's probably about 6 hours ish.
So yeah. Oh no. So on my left monitor here, the way that we are seeing us is this is pulled from Discord. So we have a Discord video chat and then just turned on cameras, and I'm pulling the video from that.
Yeah. So like if I'm looking straight forward like this, I'm looking at Bones. If I look to the right, I'm looking at the chat and to the stream. And then if I look up, my eyes like kill me because you can see in the high def reflection of my glasses, I've got my 4K TV with just a white background for my lights.
Which legitimately that works. It actually looks
so well.
Pretty decent. Oh, okay.
If I turn on my TV, I'm like, God.
Nope, that's not a good picture. Hold on, hold the phone. There we go.
I can send you this picture if you want, Bo.
No, I don't need it. I do not need it.
I know you don't. You have dedicated lights. I'm not even going to buy any, to be honest, because this works.
Yeah. The only thing I would recommend is if you end up moving like to a more dedicated area where the TV, I mean, whatever, I don't know. But here is, you wanted to see me with hair. It's literally the day my son was born. That was actually in 3 days. That'll be 5 years ago.
He just, you don't look right with hair, man.
I don't.
No offense.
No, you're none taken. There's a reason why I went bald. Well, other than the fact that my receding hairline was basically all the way up to the middle of my fucking forehead or foreface. But
foreface. Your 5 head.
My 5 head, yeah. So legitimately, it was one of those. I talked to my wife and was like, I'm gonna shave my head. Yeah, you've been talking about it. Yeah, I'm gonna, and I just did it. And I think that was, so my son was born in August, and 5 years ago, literally the 12th. And I did it, I think it was September. Well, I don't know. I just had Facebook open.
Well, Smada, let me reiterate on that real quick. Smada, for the people watching in post, Smada said, I don't see that. Oh, God, who is that? I had known Bones for probably about 2 years at this point that I saw that image.
Pretty good. Yeah.
And when we first met, we were talking pretty much every single day, playing the Satisfactory Alpha and then the Satisfactory Beta, playing Factorio, DXP, basically whatever we wanted to. We were talking almost every single day. And then I had also gone up to see him in person on a road trip I went on. And so I had seen Bones with nothing but baldness. And then I saw that, used to, in my head, seeing Bones, bald Bones. Not a hairy Bones. But bald Bones. And so when I saw it, I was like, oh God, that's not you. Who is this?
So this is the day that I shaved my head. This is September 24th of 2016. Yeah, pretty much nothing's changed.
Yeah, I mean,
Other than my psoriasis definitely looks a whole hell of a lot worse now than it did then.
but I mean, that's just part of life.
Yes.
And life with psoriasis.
Life with psoriasis without drugs. Yes.
Better beard. I don't know. I like his beard. I like your beard, man.
My beard, I actually need to like trim it to this point here because it's a little long. Because I mean, it's a good 3 inches long. It's getting there.
I'm still trying to get mine to grow better, but yeah, I definitely need to trim it. I've got a bunch of split ends in mine.
That's true meaning of
Yes, Steve, love you, man. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh man,
that is amazing.
Fuck yeah, Steve, I love you. I'm buying you a beer next time I come to drinking game in like 3 weeks after my next road trip. You can hold me to that. I'll buy you a beer and a D20 shot.
My mind, I was just rocking out to the music. I'm sorry. Like fucking giggity over
is
here.
There music in the stream?
I have Spotify playing in the background.
And it's audible on the stream?
Yes.
Oh, I had no clue. No, now I gotta get Spotify so I can listen party with you.
Yeah.
I'll fix that for. Are we doing a show on Thursday as well?
Maybe.
I mean, we could do 2 streams in 1 week.
I want to hit affiliate on my channel though. Go follow twitch.tv/ElderGodBones. Shameless plug.
This is your channel too.
I mean, yes, but I want to play video games.
Guys, in all reality, do go watch his stream, preferably after this one hits affiliate. Oh, come
Check
on,
out
man.
this.
Come on, man.
Check out this motherfucker.
You know that'd be fucking hilarious if this one hit affiliate.
Oh my god. I just
noticed your hat.
Yes. What's it say?
The real McCoy.
Fuck yes. This
Hell
was
yeah, man.
Was it Christmas? No, not Christmas. Father's Day?
Oh,
I can't remember if this is Father's Day or my birthday. Because they're both in June. It was Father's Day, but my wife got me this. This is actually there's someone in this. The hat is just whatever, but like the actual leather, this thing is done by a leathersmith here in Cedar Rapids.
Oh, sweet. Okay, that makes me feel better, Smother.
Yeah, no, I do have Spotify. I really need to get it's set up to where Discord's audio stream is different than everything else, so I can control it individually, but I need to take the time to set that up. Right. And the last thing I want to do when I sit down in front of my computer to after work is configure shit. I want to play video games.
That's fair.
Which is
I
why
also
this
want to
took
play
so
video
goddamn long.
That is not gonna lie. Like every time me and Bones got on Discord call together while he was at work, it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna play video games. Dude, we should work on our stream stuff.
Yeah,
And
we'll
then
do
we
that
were
in a
going to
minute.
play video games?
Yep, we'll do that in a minute. And then it's like 4:30, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, we really need to fix this shit. Fuck.
Like the last time I told him at noon, I was like, we need to work on the Overland. He was like, yeah, we do. And then I started playing more Spider-Man.
And then there was it Spider Pig? Did we have Spider Pig or was it Spider Cat? No, it was Spider Cat. We had a Spider Cat discussion.
Spider Cat. Yes, we did.
Hey,
I
all right.
forgot about the Spider Cat discussion.
Bye, Hazmat. Thanks for joining, buddy.
Thank you so much, Hazmat, for joining.
Yes.
I appreciate you and the.
You will get your
follows.
notifications when we go live again. And here soon, there will also be Discord. Like, we do have a Spaghetti and Naked Discord and everything else, but that's not ready. And as I'm saying this, Smata, you're now going to be an admin of this one as well. So prepared to be invited into. Congratulations. You've now just been.
Beated.
Yes.
Well, we got another one for you to fix.
We love you, Smata.
We do. We really appreciate you, Smata. You're pretty
Yes.
great, I guess.
Smata's a great guy.
He is. Not even gonna lie. Smata's been good. It's like in 5 minutes of meeting Smata, me and him were playing Bloons.
Hey, I want to play Bloons. You want to play Bloons?
All right, sure, why not?
Bones, you want to play? No, I'm working. Okay.
Bones, I just remembered. Not only do we have the same mic and webcam, we have the same chair. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, yes, we have both. We have ass hammock chairs. And if you
Oh, man,
if
I
you
love
do
that.
not know what an ass hammock chair is, you need to be introduced to that. I'm not moving my mic to show you. That's kind of weird and not the right stream for this. But more than likely, all of you are, at least other than Sybs and
We
I.
can show up the headrest.
Yeah, well, actually, can I? It's too much work to take it off.
Oh yeah, no. I've like pulled up on it a bunch. I'm like, damn, this thing doesn't come off.
Yeah, you gotta. There's like a thing to depress and something or other. Yeah, because you had to put it on when you were taking it out of the box.
Well, yeah, I know I put it on, but I never felt a button to press.
Oh well,
Whatever.
but
Not important.
when I literally say ass hammock, it legitimately is an ass hammock. So
Yeah.
where we're sitting, there's no cushion. It's literally just a mesh that's stretched taut, and then you sit in it.
Wait, why didn't you just pull up the Amazon list?
I could.
No, that's effort.
Yeah, that would make me whitewashed again, even more so than I already am. We already have that enough as it is.
Getting naked after dark.
Bow, chicka,
If we ever get to the point where we start a Patreon, we will do a spaghetti and naked after dark.
Bow chicka bow wow.
No.
We'll do a naked spaghetti and naked on Patreon.
No.
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 Yeah, I will put on a naked shirt. I will totally wear, but
One of the
ain't nobody
hairy
want to
chest-
see this. No.
No one wants to see this either. It's
No.
fine.
Actually, you know
Although
what?
although
You know
I
what?
can
If when
do
we
a
hit
size small jacket.
if we hit affiliate and someone drops 100 grand, I'll do it.
100 grand.
Maybe 10. I'll think about it for 10 grand.
We'll figure something.
I'll shave my beard for 10 grand.
Ooh. You're trying to get a lot of money, but you gotta split that with me, man.
Why do you think I'm saying a lot of money? Because I'm not dumb enough to say, let's do 1,000.
That's $500 for me to just sit naked and look at my own junk when I look down.
That is enough as it is.
You're right, that is bad.
I'll shave my head. Yeah, I'll shave my head for $5 on stream.
I won't. I need a little bit more. Call it 20.
Hey, $20 is $20.
I'm not gay today, but $20 is $20.
No, you're Schrodinger's gay.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not gay today. Last time I was at the bar, I was talking about it with some people. I was like, you know what? I just roll a d20 in the morning. Odds are gay, evens are straight. If I get a 20, it's a free for all. Whatever happens, happens. I get a nat 1. I'm just
So,
emotional.
for those that could be slightly confused, Sybs is bi.
Very much.
So, the joke is that he's Schrodinger's gay. He's gay but not gay.
Open my pants, and that's when you'll find out if I'm gay or not.
If you put your hands down his pants, I bet you'll feel nuts.
More than 2.
Whoa. Whoa. That means
More
you
than
have
2, less than 7.
I feel like you may have a problem. It is not like it's a warm apple pie, my friend. I'm sorry. That's just not. They're not the same.
It's like peanut butter, right? The more nuts, the merrier. I guess that depends if you like crunchy peanut butter or not.
Oh, God.
What kind of trail mix am I carrying? If it doesn't have M&Ms, I don't fucking want it. That's for sure.
Oh, my God. And this is why we're not family friendly.
And this is why we're for mature audiences.
And isn't that the true meaning of Christmas?
Yes. We're gonna get a soundbite of me doing that. Yes. That needs to be a soundbite. I can do it every time. It's fine.
Actually, I have I've been thinking about buying an old Android phone, like an old like S18, and then converting that into a sound deck.
S18.
Or
Plus?
hold on, I gotta look it up now.
Oh god. S8 Plus, what's that?
Yeah. Yeah, a Galaxy S10.
I'm
Doing
not getting a stream deck.
since they're too expensive.
Yeah, but I mean eBay is great.
Yeah, but you can literally like Stream Deck gives you the everything needed to turn an old smartphone into one.
Oh yeah, there's the Stream Deck app. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
So yeah, I would and it's you like well no you can buy source code and it's cheaper than buying the actual thing because I don't care to have the haptic feedback of the button itself. I could just have just literally a stand and a phone and just beep beep boop boop and shit appears on screen. Yeah, nah.
Fuck, it's my Stream Deck XL.
Pick it up. I gotta do the big shit now, son.
But then I would poke it too hard and bust my screen and be like, oh shit. Then I gotta pay $600 for a screen replacement.
Yeah, and that's why I won't own
A
that
first gen
phone.
fold.
Or a fold in
first gen fold.
general. Nah.
You know, I will say this is what I think. Once they get a bit thinner, I'm really gonna appreciate it a lot more. But I really think it's the best of both worlds. To where like this,
It's a phablet.
This is super easy to use. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean everything is technically a phablet now.
Yeah, but that's more of a phablet than my phone is. Even though I have a fucking stylist.
Absolutely, but the technical definition of a phablet is a phone with a 5-inch, phone with a 5-inch screen or higher. Which everything now has a 5-inch screen or higher, other than the new iPhone SE. That's it. Like, this is great for one-handed use. I think it's the most comfortable phone I've held in a long time for making phone calls because it's like the ergonomics of a house phone. But then if I want to watch a video, I open it up. It's fantastic. It's great for texting. But in all honesty, I personally prefer texting on the small screen. Hey, look at you.
Hey! So
I honestly love this. And after like a year and a half, they finally enabled it where I can take selfies with the back cameras and turn on the outer screen. I'm so glad they finally did that after a couple of years. But I mean, I love the phone. I really do. Are there problems with it? Obviously. But I've got to say, me not having kids and being somewhat careful with it. I mean, 2 years later, got my plastic one and it's still fine. I'm excited for them though.
I think it's a great step in a direction to. My mic. Hold on.
Steam Deck as Stream Deck. I like the way you think, Ninjoid.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have audio input on the stream anymore.
What?
Yeah.
We're not getting audio on the stream anymore?
Nope, not for me.
No, yeah, you are.
I'm literally looking at. I
just unmuted the stream on my browser.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Literally the.
It's fine.
Yeah, it was really weird. I was watching like the mic aux and nothing. Cool. Quiet. I think you misspelled quiet there.
Man, Bones
Smata.
is super quiet. I agree. Bones is super quiet.
Quite what? Quite
Not
dashing.
Quite spaghetti. You are quite spaghetti today, Bones. I'm excited for it. I think that if on the announcement on the 11th, if they really do announce water resistance, and that is a thing that comes to foldables, I really do think they're going to be the future. I've said that since the day I got that one, but I think this year, especially if they really do get water resistance, I believe that's going to be such a huge milestone that foldables will start to take off. Because that's really been, in my opinion, the biggest drawback to them is the lack of dust and water resistance. Once they get that in there, man, it's going to be a game changer.
Yeah.
Because once they get that, I totally see Apple getting on board and making one. And as soon as Apple makes a foldable, that shit's going to explode. You know it will.
100%.
100%.
Potentially, Wade is the naked, but he also could be spaghetti.
So on our Discord, which again isn't quite ready yet, Bones actually has me and Bones each have roles specific to us. His is probably spaghetti in parentheses, possibly naked. Mine is probably naked in parentheses, possibly spaghetti.
And so, legitimately, spaghetti and naked is not something that Sybs and I came up with. This is
me and one of my old coworkers came up with it about 2.5 years ago.
Yes,
and it never got used. So whenever Smata actually was the one that said that me and Bones should start a podcast, talk show, whatever the hell this thing is.
Something. It's a thing.
I was like, all right. And Bones approached me. He's like, would you want to start a podcast? Smata thinks it's a good idea. I was like, we're going to call it Spaghetti Naked. I've had it ready for years.
And thus, here we are.
Here we are. I mean, I'm loving it. Like,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
no! DCMA.
Hey, I did not say I'm loving it, even though probably they have that. Because like
it's definitely.
I would say because NBC has the 3 chords. If you play even just something similar to the 3 chords of NBC, yeah.
Look, we just gotta combine Subway, Burger King, McDonald's. Eat, love your way.
But don't get the tuna because it's not real.
I mean, it's the other pink meat. Wait, that's
Yeah, that didn't work out there.
It's fine. I'm colorblind. It's all something.
What was it? A friend of mine, someone I work with, they just got a puppy, and so they were looking and they were buying chew toys for dogs. And I gotta remember I gotta look up what the.
While you're thinking of that, I'll pose the question, Bones. Can our official motto be "Spaghetti and naked, eat love your way"?
Sure. So
we'll ask the audience, how do you feel about our motto being "Eat love your way"? Combining Subway, Burger King, and McDonald's. Eat love your way. Spaghetti and naked.
I mean, depending on what you consider eating love, I mean, sure.
It could be spaghetti. For me, it's mac and cheese, but
mac and cheese.
God. The more cheeses, the better.
Oof.
The more cheeses, the more love.
It's a great feeling to see you never have anything better.
What could be better than "Eat love your way"? It sounds wrong, but it doesn't necessarily.
But say, if we could think of something better, we would have already. So,
I mean, to be fair, this is all just kind of coming out. We're not filtering any.
There's no filter. But back to my story. So yes, coworker bought a dog. They were buying chew toys, and so they
okay. Smato reiterated. Sorry, he said it's a great filler till you never find anything better.
Never.
Thank you.
There we go.
It's official. You guys saw it here on stream. Our official motto is "Eat love your way." Spaghetti naked, eat love your way.
Oof.
All right, start printing the shirts. We've got it.
Printing the shirts. Oh man. So
when we
yes,
get the Funko Pops.
So back to my story.
Back to your story.
So, coworker got a dog. They were buying chew toys, so they bought a whole bunch of different chew toys, and there were these long things that look like rawhide, and they're like, "Yeah, awesome!" And so they got home and they were doing research about them, and they were looking at the ingredients, and they said it was pizzle. Beef pizzle. Does anyone know? And don't Google it.
I was about to say opening up incognito mode.
Yeah. It's something that it's a thing. Pizzle is bull penis.
Long pork. You're not wrong.
Dog chew toys are typically made of pizzle.
All dogs like the dick.
The bull dick at that.
The bull dick. I'm fine with this knowledge. I could have lived my whole life without having never known this, and I don't know if I'd be as happy.
And now you know why dogs show the red rum when they see you.
On a different note, we are at the 1 hour and 50 mark. So I think Zan, you're gonna recognize where I'm definitely stealing this from.
Oh shit!
But we're going to start our 10-minute roleplay segment. We're going with 10 because we're at 1 hour and 50 mark. Zan, you'll recognize this probably. So Bones, tell me about your character that you've come up with. So right, I just remembered the name that you told me. I just remembered the name.
His first name is Juan.
Okay, Juan.
can't remember the middle name. I gotta go look at it now.
You gotta go look for it.
Oh God.
I know it was originally.
Yes, but it got changed for copyright issues.
To avoid DCMAs.
Yeah,
We've been
to
grabbing for
avoid.
ourselves all night.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
One Tibetan quirk.
Work. Captain.
Yeah, Captain Juan Tibetan quirk. Not to be confused with Captain James Tiberius Kirk. They're two totally separate people. But both are womanizers.
One Tibetan quirk. All right. So tell me about not yet Captain
Yes.
One Tibetan quirk.
So, Juan Tibetan quirk.
Quirk, not quirk. We'll
Quirk.
just write eventually.
Quirk. 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 He is a chauvinistic pig that is a womanizer.
All right. Love it.
He's from the middle of nowhere, Iowa. Specifically,
Cedar Rapids.
No.
I'm gonna railroad where you are now in a little bit, but go ahead and give me your backstory.
He's from Riverside, Iowa.
Okay.
That's all I got.
What's his career?
Currently his career, he is unemployed.
He's unemployed. All right. So, Juan, we are in a future cityscape where the majority of the planet, you cannot tell a difference between day and night. We built artificial islands to help give us more space to live on, and the majority of the world is metropolis. A lot of your crops, farms, plants, they're all going to be in artificial farms built into the metropolises on the upper levels. But the lights are so bright that unless you're at the very top, you generally can't tell a difference between night and day just because of all the bright lights. You live on one of said islands. I forgot the name of said island. For now, we're going to call
Metropotits.
Metropotits. You live on the island of Metropotits. There we go. You, as part of your moving package, because Metropotits is a new island, as part of your initial colonization package, you do have 6 months rent paid for and an honestly kind of shitty small apartment.
Understandably so.
I will say, there is a little bit of interplanetary colonization going on. There's a small colony on Mars, and when I say small, it's about the size of current New York City, but that's the whole planet out there. That's about the size-wise. So, I mean, definitely not as big as what's on Earth, but not tiny. But it is also spread out across a good portion of the planet. So,
Did we populate Uranus yet?
no. Mars is as far as we've gone. The moon, there's not even a colony on the moon. It's mostly a communications relay on the moon. So,
Okay.
and a prison. There is a prison on it.
Okay. So prison. I mean, makes
Super
sense.
duper max. Try to escape the fucking moon.
It sounds like a great video game.
Wolfenstein much?
Portal.
Kind of, yeah. Brace. So, you're in your shitty ass apartment. There has been what?
Plot. kind of a safe. Kind of advanced it. What? The.
All right, ignoring Smata.
Moving on.
moving on, because yeah. So Metropolitans, futuristic city. Um, we're just getting an intro to the whole thing here. We're not actually going to
All
do any
I'm
actual
picturing
roleplay
is a
today.
giant city that looks like fucking Madonna's tits.
Except there's 3 of them, like in Total Recall.
No, we need 12 tits because a dozen tits. Doesn't tits make sense?
And isn't that the true meaning of Christmas? On the 12th tits of Christmas.
Oh god.
Plot convenience, yes.
Yes.
Oh man. So yes. So we've got our hero played by
Juan
Tibetan
Quirk.
Juan Quirk, living in a shitty apartment in Metropolitans in a very futuristic landscape.
Fucking Juan Quirk.
Juan Quirk. I love it so much.
Juan Quirk.
Juan Quirk.
Juan quirking his way across the universe.
Juan quirking his way. I love it. I fucking love it, man. Hey Zan, you recognizing this at all?
It should be known that I guess before this, I have 0 experience in D&D.
I will also say we're not going to do actual D&D. I have not had enough time to review the rulebook, but I'm going to be doing a role-playing system called Fate. It's completely open-ended, and it'll allow me to kind of tweak things how I need to. Yeah, it does seem familiar, doesn't it, Zan? Maybe we'll have you on as a meatball sometime, and you can bring back your character. Since we haven't explained it, anytime we have a guest on the show, they will only be referred to as Meatball after we introduce them.
Yep. Yeah, you will. I will not be. If you are a guest on this show, and as a requirement, face cam and of course mic are required.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a high-end mic. Just
not mic. Not a $20 mic, Smata.
Yeah.
Throwing shade at you there, buddy.
But we will introduce you and throw any kind of like if it's requested by you or anything, we would throw up like a social media or Twitch channel or something. But then we would absolutely only refer to you as Meatball from that point on.
Yep.
So like I'm gonna take Steve there for example, since he said something and I know he does some Twitch streaming. Hypothetically, I would be like, hey, this is Steve. You can check him out at Twitch TV/SGR_Renegade. All right, so Meatball, tell us what you think about X. And that would kind of be how it would go.
Yep.
And then anytime we address you, we would only address you as Meatball.
Now, as you can see, there's this meatball that is like right beneath like the ass of the dude sitting. That's you.
That's gonna be you.
We shit you out. We have birthed you into existence.
Yeah.
You are our meatball. And you are very spicy. Meatball.
Very spicy indeed. But yeah, that's going to be our plan. And then we will definitely have a special role on the Discord server for anybody that ends up being a meatball.
100%.
100%. We got a couple meatballs planned. You know, some pork, some beef, whatever happens. Deep lore getting established. Yeah, I know. We have some other bits that we've got planned. Don't know if they'll work out or not. But 10-minute roleplay, we definitely want to. We definitely want to do the 10-minute roleplay at the end each time. And
remembering
then
what, that we're calling someone a meatball?
a meatball? That's gonna be pretty easy.
Yeah, we were throwing out the idea of calling each other random names, and that
We'll still probably do that occasionally.
That maybe.
I have referred to you as spaghetti a couple times.
Yes. I mean, I guess, yeah, it really wouldn't be that hard.
I mean, if we slip up, it's fine, but we're going to try and mostly address them as Meatball.
God damn it, Meatball. Damn it, Meatball.
Damn it, meatball, that was pretty spicy. That's gonna get us a DCMA.
And on that noodle drop.
On that noodle drop. I like that. That's how we get around it. On that noodle drop. You know how like spaghetti noodles, you test them by throwing them and seeing if they stick? That one's sticking.
Yes. So, kind of, you're the best
best meatball
we've ever had. Yes. And Smata, this is why we keep you around. You are an honorary meatball.
You're an honorary meatball, yes.
And thus you will have a title as such.
I say we call him an uncooked meatball.
Yes, uncooked. Yes. Now, if you get a webcam and not a $20 mic.
Yeah, at least get $30, man. Come on. Although I will say there are some pretty decent cheap mics.
There are.
The blue Snowball, I think, is right around $30-$40.
Actually, for a entry-level mic, that would be phenomenal. Yeah. You can pick those up at Walmart. That's actually $49.99.
$49.99. You can probably find them on sale.
Yeah.
Trial by fire coming on stream. That would cook me. Yeah,
that's
actually, yes.
kind of the whole point.
Actually, yeah, you'll
start
be
as
an
a raw
uncooked
meatball.
That means your wife would be a raw meatball.
Yeah, but she won't. That isn't going to happen. I can guarantee you that right now.
Not happening. She's not going to come on.
No. Not with face cam. No. Nope.
No face cam.
Nope. I actually could maybe convince her, but probably not. No. But then
Probably
she would
not.
still need a decent mic, even though she has a decent headset. But that Razer Kraken 7.1, it just picks up too much.
I was about to say, why wouldn't she just like sit next to you?
I mean, I could just swing. Yeah, I guess I could swing this out and turn it into Yeah, that would work.
I was like, Bones, you're making this way too complicated.
Well, because she has her computer right over there.
Yeah, so she just rolls her chair over.
Shush you, shush.
I do want to say, thank you, every single one of you all that joined. I really appreciate you all.
Fucking love you guys.
We've had a lot of people here tonight, especially for our first episode. Thank you so much. None of this could be possible without you all. I've had a fantastic time.
Oh, dude, this is a fuck ton of fun. Now,
oh yeah, it's been fantastic.
I do want to say, if there was one superpower that I could have, it would be shooting spaghetti out of my fingertips.
I would like them to shoot like out of my tear ducts.
Now, because then it would be kind of funny, because you just be like, if you wanted to shut some up right in your face.
But see, you got to think, like, if it, like, the stipulation on that is that it doesn't leave a mess on my eyes. Although if it teared kind of like a little bit, that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be weird.
Just like I could be like Cyclops, I could just shoot them out.
No, it's just a face full of perfectly cooked spaghetti, just in like cold, nasty, like just cold, slimy spaghetti in your face. Best way to shut someone up.
Yeah, but then they start screaming, and then you got to deal with that.
Not my problem. You just got spaghetti. You got spagat.
Wait,
fettuccine.
Wait, hold on. I was gonna say pop them out the spaghetti, and I was like, wait a minute, this is bordering some bad things here.
No, we don't want to know.
Splash spaghetti in their face. Worst case scenario, you say you were making a donation of free food. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm not going to look into this too further.
Best case scenario, it's a terrible anime.
Spaghetti and naked, the anime.
Oh God. Speaking of anime, has anyone? What is the? I know we're going over. We're 5 over, but hold on.
Does it really matter?
No, because that's the true meaning of Christmas.
I love you so much, man. I wonder how hard it would be to get sub level spawns from me. Plus.
If you guys have not seen The Way of the House Husband, you
I have not.
seriously need to watch it. It is fucking amazing. It is about a Yakuza crime lord turned into a house husband.
That sounds kind of interesting. I don't even watch anime, and that sounds interesting
It's
to me.
absolutely hilarious. So this guy who is feared, he's physically feared. So yeah, it is called, actually, hold on, let me pull it back up. I will go cover, oh my god. Yeah.
The light, blinded by the light. I hiccuped at the end, so it's fine.
So, The Way of the House Husband.
Neat.
It is on Netflix.
I don't have Netflix.
Oh well, too bad. Whatever, find it the way. But so he's
Find it by Christmas.
No, he's given up his life of crime to be a house husband. So he's severed ties with the Yakuza, the whole 9 yards, but he treats his household like the Yakuza. So the mentality never changed, but like the way he does everything and the mannerisms, and he carries around, I mean, it's comedy fucking gold. Worth the watch, because I think they're like 7 or 8 minutes a piece. They're super short.
Not bad.
No, but they tie into one another. So the next day you've watched like 15 episodes and it's been a couple of hours and you're like, the hell? And so much has gone on, but it's just that damn good. I'd play it, but again, nah.
Slap TCNA.
The Owl House. I think my wife has said something about that.
I do not watch anime, even though the everything about me says I should. I can't get into it if I'm watching it by myself, and I'm forever alone. So unless I go visit Bones.
Oh, that does look interesting. Oh, it's a Disney. Interesting.
Is it on Disney Plus?
I don't know. Okay. I will take that I'm definitely not going to show on stream.
Them blue keyboard switches.
No, actually they are proprietary Razer greens.
Razor ones. Does mine pick up? A little bit. Normal typing, but if I do like specific clicky clack. Also, Bones!
Importante. What's importante?
I think that's Spanish. Could be wrong.
No, importante.
All eyes on Smata.
Oh, I've.
Please.
No.
Smata, have you watched In Bruges?
Hmm?
Have you seen In Bruges?
No.
It's a good movie. Maybe it's In Brogues. Whatever. I'm pronouncing it wrong, probably. Make sure I'm spelling it right. And Bruges. 2008 film. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Hey,
Xander, thanks for joining us, bud.
Thank you so much for joining, Zan. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you. Of course, you know I do.
I mean, it's
Thank you so much.
midnight 02 here as well. We're gonna be wrapping up the stream.
Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up before too long. You've got to work tomorrow. I've got to.
I gotta get up in
tomorrow.
6 hours.
Yeah.
I have work.
Thank you so much,
8.
Dan. I'll be sure to let you know whenever we do it again.
Yeah, no, follow us on Twitter at spaghetti underscore naked.
I think I actually have. Yeah, I've got the Twitter linked on the page too. Actually, I already did that.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Hey, thank you so much for joining, Steve. You know I love you, man. like I said, I owe you a beer next time I'm at drinking game.
And if I'm ever there, yeah.
You do need to come down sometime and come to drinking game. It's a great time. Like, in all honesty, it's like literally the most welcoming bar you would ever go to in your life. Like, it's an arcade bar, so you'd expect everyone there to be super nerdy. No, there's some people that we got a good amount of like older people there. All kinds of backgrounds, really. I mean, it's honestly the most welcoming bar you'll ever go to, in my opinion.
There was a bar that the wife and I frequented before we moved away from Columbus called Super Arcade Awesome. That was it was a pinball bar.
I just got a notification on Twitter that Steve's following us.
Nice. Thank you, buddy.
Steve.
Fucking love it. But it was the rule was games were free if you had a drink in your hand. Like, okay. And they had you couldn't just nurse a beer the entire night or nurse a drink. There was a consumption rate you had to meet. But
Nin, I just saw the image you sent me on Discord. I just forwarded it to Bones.
Oh shit.
I just saw that because I'm in Do Not Disturb right now.
Insert logo. Oh my god.
I think I would flip it.
Haley.
Haley. I think she actually left the stream.
Haley, you need to be back in here.
Oh man.
So
Eat Love Your. I'm imagining the Eat Love Your Way in the same neon text, but like the Eat Love in like the cursive that spaghetti is, and then Your Way in the very bold, like naked, and then on the front just
it doesn't get any
spaghetti
larger. There we go.
I love that.
Eat Love Your Way. Proof that we are not in the same area. All right, but with that,
we are gonna call it a close.
I'm gonna go ahead and look, it says username.
We gotta fix that one.
It's gone. You can't see it anymore. It's never there.
Thank you so much, everyone that joined. We appreciate and love all of you.
Absolutely. Raid EGB Gaming. Okay, actually,
this is starting.
I clicked on starting. I did. Oh yeah, that was ending. Alert box. Socials. Go away. Ending.
Username. Thank you so much, everyone. We love you all. We will definitely keep you all posted whenever we stream again. But Twitter is going to be the best place to get all more up-to-date updates. I'll be giving out probably 5-minute warnings, and then it will actually notify as soon as we start.
Let's see here. Let's find someone to raid.
Find someone to raid. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I want to see if Tyler is. That is not who I was following. What? Okay. No one I'm following is online except for us. We're online apparently.
Yeah, I'm just like looking.
My foot itches so bad.
Hello, gamers. I am naked.
Hello, gamers.
I am naked.
I'm naked. God.
Somebody watching Uncle Roger videos. Mukbang.
Raid with our it's a small group, but it's still good. So we get the 6 viewers. We've had a good amount of viewers this whole time. I'm really excited about that.
We peaked at 9.
At 9, yeah.
Which is awesome. I'm thankful for all of you.
I'm so thankful for everyone. I didn't imagine that we would actually keep a consistent viewer count, but we did.
Licensed Doctor builds 3,000 plus Lego Grand Piano Part 2.
Let's raid them and end it there.
Yep.
Because Legos.
Yep. Raid.
I'll let you handle that. I don't know how that works.
You can't handle that.
I know, I'm not logged in.
Yep. All right. Thank you guys for joining us here. You guys have a phenomenal rest of your evening. We are raiding in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Take us offline.